Good morning, rise and shine. Welcome to another beautiful day here on planet Earth. Today's practice is a quick one to get us feeling energized. It's going to test our balance, test our strength, and make us feel great at the start of the day, because we know how we start our day is how the day goes on. So let's get started, shall we? Just beginning kneeling, we'll start with the toe squat. So you want to press into your toes, bring your glutes to your heels. And we're just going to sit there to kind of like open up our feet, especially if we're going to be sitting or walking today. This is going to help us out for all levels as well. Bring your arms in front of you like a T shape. I'm going to do some cat and cow from this position. So on your inhale, you're going to open up the arms, open up your chest, look up. And exhale round and bring the arms together. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, round it in 1 more time. Inhale, open up the chest. See if you can open up a little bit more. Ready for the day, baby. And inhale and round it in. Perfect, brilliant, all the good stuff. And release, just tap your toes out, wake them up. And we'll just do a cat and cow now. In tabletop position, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Let's go. Inhale. Look up, exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, open up the chest, look up. Inhale, round. 1 more time. Inhale, waking up the spine, opening up the heart, and bringing that energy back into center. Moving into a low lunge. Bring your right leg to the top of the mat, and it's not like a low lunge in between, it's a wide one. So bring your foot to the outside of the mat so both hands can reach in between. And just hold here and just open up the hips. You can lift both arms up as well. Feeling nice, open up in the groin area and your hips, and release back down. Lift your back leg off the mat. Easy twist, right arm reaches up. Building a little bit of strength. And release. Push back into downward facing dog, your first one. So push into your heels, shoulders away from your ears. And you can paddle out the feet as well. Don't worry if your heels aren't touching the mat. You know, we've just woken up. Don't be too hard on yourself yet, or at all. Bring your left leg to the top of the mat now. Same thing again. Bring your back knee down. Both arms in between that leg, so we're opening up the hip. Just hold here. Feel a deep stretch. Engage your core to lift both arms up now. Reaching up and release back down. Notice if one side is tighter than the other. Hug your abs in, lift the back leg off now. The right leg lifts and your left arm reaches up for easy twist. Twists are great for digestion, so if you're going to have your breakfast after this will help with all that good stuff. And hand back down into downward facing dog. And just paddle out the feet here. Lift your right leg up and just open up the hip. Feel a deep stretch here. And bring it forward for high lunge. And lift both arms up. Keep a generous bend in that front knee. And just hold here. Strong in your feet, strong in your core. And we're going to lift on up into tree pose. So if you can, push into that heel and lift your left leg up. Challenge your balance. Woo! And move into tree pose. I'm just going to show you what this looks like. You can keep your foot on your shin like this. Your inner thigh. If you want, you can even bring it all the way up here, or if that's not even possible, you can just keep on the mat for now, but challenge yourself this morning. See where your balance is And then bring your hands together at heart center. You could have your arms up-head, or you can even keep them on your hips, whatever feels good. And I also challenge you right now, close your eyes. Oh yeah, that's good. Nice and wobbly. Just a couple more seconds here. And release. Taking our first flow now. So inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Exhale, arm roll down. Inhale, halfway lift, spine straight. Exhale, plank pose and chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra, and then moving into downward facing dog. Well done. That is our first flow done for the day, not our last. Inhale, bring your left leg up. Open up the hip. Amazing, well done. And bring it forward for high lunge now. Engage your core and lift both arms up. Feel the heat, feel the strength you're building this morning. And then step on up and see if you can keep your right leg lifted. Oh yeah. And moving into tree pose. So wherever you are on the other side, try and replicate it on the other side. So again, shin, thigh, up here if you got the flexibility this morning. Amazing, just hold here. Hug your abs in. Again, hands can be in prayer position on the hips or even up overhead. Feeling nice and strong and stable today. That's how we start our day off here. And slowly release, moving into another flow. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, got that halfway lift, spine straight to plank. Engage your core, move forward, chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra. And push back into downward facing dog. Amazing. We're moving into another high lunge now, so lift your right leg up, bring it through for high lunge. Engage your abs, come back up. And this time we're gonna do another balance challenge because we need to be challenged in the morning so we can start the rest of the day off knowing that we're capable. You're gonna lean forward, bring both arms back like we're ready to fly, engage your core, and then back up again. We're gonna do that 2 more times, let's go. Come down and lift back up. 1 more time, down, ready to fly, and up. Maybe you've guessed it, but we are moving into warrior 3. Okay, here we go. Step that back foot in a little bit, and then tilt forward. You can keep your arms straight in front, or like we did before, you can have yourself flying back. You can even have a block as well. If you've got one close by, I should have said that at the beginning. But okay, if not, just test your balance here for today. Have some fun. Keep a bit of a bend in this knee as well, so we're not locking it out. Just fly. You're flying over your city, town, village. And slowly release. Well done. Let's do a flow. Okay, inhale, lift on up, exhale, fall down. You've got it now. Halfway lift, plank pose, chaturanga, smile, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Yes, incredible. Are we ready to go? Second side, take a deep breath. Exhale, left leg comes up, bring it forward for high lunge again. You've got this, lift up. Let's do those flying arms now again. Lean forward, arms back, and bring your arms up again. 2 more times. Balance challenge. Bring your arms up 1 more time. And back up. You know what time it is. Warrior 3 time. Bring that right foot in a little bit closer. Engage your core and start to tilt. Keep a small bend in that left knee. Core engaged, keep your arms straight, or you can do what we did before and start flying. Flying over all of our problems. They're gone. Whew. We're going into a different, city today. Going to Positive City, that's where I'm flying to. It's full of good vibes, good times. Where are you going today? And release. We have landed. One more flow and then we're done, I promise. Okay, here we go. Gather that energy. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, and forward. I nearly hit a B then. Inhale, halfway lift. Beautiful. Plank pose. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Last one. That's it. Just pedal out the feet. You got this. And bring your knees down gently to the mat. Child's pose, well deserved. Bring your hips to your heels, knees apart. Bring your arms out, forehead to the mat. And just breathe. Because that's all you can do. This life force energy that you have, it's yours forever. If you're in a tough patch right now, just know that you are getting through it. You've always got the support of the universe, even if sometimes it doesn't feel like it. And take this time on the mat now just to set an intention for today. How is it that you want to feel? Maybe you want to connect to your future self and how they would feel. Bring that emotion to the mat today, right now. Moving into Sphinx pose, belly to the mat. Bring your forearms down. Just going to open up the chest like so. Heart shines forward. And keep an open heart, an open mind today. It's so easy when we're at home to have our own lives and we're happy and we don't think about others, and then we exit the front door and then every Tom, Dick and Harry starts to irritate us. We just have some compassion today because we really, truly don't know what's going on in people's lives, what's happening behind the scenes. And also have compassion for yourself today if you're not feeling too good. That's okay, you're human. And release. Pushing up to take a seat. No Shavasana, I'm afraid, because we have got a day to get started and we are ready to go. I'm going to do a quick twist before we start the day though. Bring your left hand to the right knee. Twist and look behind you. Maybe wherever you are working today, the office, or I'm not sure where you're working, maybe take an opportunity to just look behind you at work and see who's there, see what's going on. Another side. Or if you're working from home, or wherever you work, just look behind you today for once. Maybe you'll see something you haven't noticed before. Looking over your left shoulder now. And come back to center, roll your shoulders back, ready for the day. I know it sounds really cringy, but let's just, I don't know why I'm really tempted to do this. Let's just do a round of applause. Yeah, I feel like Tony Robbins. We got this. We've got this today. I just want you to bring the energy up with you. Bring it into your beautiful beating heart. You're sealing that energy and you have got this. Go forward, have a beautiful day. Namaste. We rhyme on time. Thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely day right now. I don't know, I'm just super excited. It's a sunny day. The sunshine makes me super happy. If you didn't know, I'm from Manchester in the UK and there ain't that much sun. So I'm going to appreciate this. I hope you appreciate your day as well. Thank you so much for practicing with me and I will see you soon. Bye for now.